Now it looks normal. I'm still at... It doesn't allow me to... See, now it's running, but it's not stretched, but I can't get 2K output. It's only giving me 720. Which is interesting. Because what the fuck? Looks good. Okay. No, is that XSplit? Is that what the fuck that is? Alright, looks fine to me, I think. Alright. I'll do fucking research on that later, but for now, looks good. It's working, I think. See on the phone. Yeah, this looks fine, I think. What? I don't know. It's weird. Fucking shit's weird. Everything's fucking weird. Alright, we need a gold farming thing. Let's look online. Gold farming and WoW midnight. Best techs. Gathering is currently one of the most reliable solo gold methods. You can expect 80,000 to 90 gold per hour by efficiently collecting nodes such as herbs, ores, and skin while following optimized routes. Here's a video. 205,000 gold in 1 hour. Huh?
What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So,
I'm not
a while
friend,
ago,
boy.
I made a video about the...
Alright, let's put this on the screen real quick. This is a lot better, isn't it? Yeah. Let me see how I can put this up here. Let's do a window capture. There we go. Let's transform. Center to screen. Transform again. Fit to screen. This looks good. Alright. How do I turn this fuck down? Alright, there we go. Ugh.
result of 1 hour in Duskwood farming the patch 10.17 items. Patch 10.17 items are items that used to be removed from the game for years upon years, and then they were stealth implemented.
No, it's supposed to be 2K,
and you guys really
but for some reason it's not showing 2K.
To continue that series, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do the exact same thing.
And I gotta do some research on it.
What I received from doing it for a full hour, and talk a little bit about the items that you can get and the items that I did get. So before we do that, massive fat old guy, the best tactics and method.
Nobody.
I up completely for free. Already, you linked that. He does have reintroduced items, just like Duskwood and many other zones. But these items were reintroduced to the game, and were actually removed from the game. So whenever I go to STV to farm these items, I always start right here at the Mosh Og Uber Moons, and there's a couple of items of interest, like from this location right here. Now you can see on the list that people are getting head chopper as one of the items. That's like an axe with a slightly lower drop chance than some of the other items from this spot, but still like fairly easy to get. You can also see the Drake Scale Vest and the Gut Render as well on that list, and we got all of that in less than 5 minutes of killing these Oogie Boogies. So that's a pretty simple farm. I never stay at one location for more than like 10 minutes, or we usually move before that if everyone has the items that they want. So again, the items from that farm would be the Gut Render, the Head Chopper, and then also you have the Drake Scale Vests. Once we have those items, we move over here to this ruined spot right here. And this one, again, you're going to be killing Oogie Boogies, but the difference is that you're only after one item at this location, and then the item isn't as good in terms of like the appearance, shared appearances, and so on as the other location, but it's still relatively easy to obtain this item that you're after from these guys, so it's still worthwhile to at least check it out, or go on the auctions and check the current price on the realm that you play on. And we're killing these bad boys right here because we want to get the Korg Bat. The Korg Bat is this item right here. As you can see, it shares an appearance with Twig of the World Tree, which happens to be a world drop blue item. So not quite unique, but they're usually very easy to obtain, and they do sell. So I always tend to pick one of those up before we move over to the next location. Next location is one of my favorite locations. That's going to be right down here on the beach at these ruins. And these guys, again, they also hyper spawn similar to all of the spots that I'm going to show in this video. I haven't done that. And then these trolls can drop the blood scalp channeling staff. This one right here, unique appearance. This one is quite good, which is why I tend to like it the most, as it's usually never any issues like moving the staff.
Damn, look how much fucking gold he has, bro. What the fuck is
next
that?
Up, we moved over to these ruins right here. It's like the same thing. You just run around, you kill all of the blood scalp trolls in the area, and you can then get the headhunting spear, unique appearance, the huge stone club, unique appearance, and then
Where
they
you
also
at, bro?
drop this stone. Yeah,
Where you at? Oh, right over there. Okay.
it's not going to be actually good, but like you just happen to get them, right? Once you have those, at least those two items, the two weapons, you're going to be moving up right here to Ruins of Solkunda, where we're going to be killing all the mobs in order to get this one right here, the Pressed Felt Rope, which drops from the caster, specifically the Mystic mobs. And this one, again, unique appearance. So I always grab that one too. Now, that's everything that we managed to farm in the 1 hour that we had. But there are more items in the zone that you can get that are quite good, but they don't hyper spawn. Like an example of that is killing like the like goblins. You can have goblins that drops the engineering gloves. They're unique appearance. They're typically very, very good. You have the goblin power shovel, which isn't unique appearance, but people collecting like item IDs still need to get the goblin power shovel. You also have the onyx shredder plate, which is a very good item as well, from the shredder mobs that you is where you can get this one.
He's
And then
on
you
level
also have the
64.
Spellforced rod from the goblins as
I
well.
think.
This one also has shared appearance, quite per spawn,
Dude,
but
I don't care about that.
Hats.
Show me the
Pretty much
proof.
drop from every. Use the add-on right here, Bag Appraiser, and we take it on the region market value average, the average price across the entire EU. You can see up here that is going to tell
Oh,
me
you're in
that
fucking
I've
EU
made,
though, bro. Come on, man. These fucking Americans don't give a fuck about this shit. All right, Bag Appraiser. That's the add-on we need. There's Forge. And then I need to figure out why viewers can't see my stream in 2K. Let's look that up while we're at it. Dude, why are you tired all the time? I'm not. Why am I capped at 720p on Twitch if I can stream in 2K? Oh. Let's see what it says here. Okay, so I have all this set up. I got that set up. Got all that stuff. Double check that you have OBS, GPU drivers that meet. Yeah, I already have all that. Set your maximum video tracks to at least 3 or 4 to avoid encoder. So Stream. It doesn't give me that option. Okay, there we go. See, the channel is streaming in 2K. Hover over the system settings. Location restriction. Update the browser or turn on hardware graphic acceleration to see stream in 2K. What about Microsoft Edge, bitch? Because that's what I'm on. Okay, settings, systems, use graphic acceleration. I'll turn that on. Show my OBS settings. But you can watch other people at 2K. Let me see. I'll show you how. I'll show you my shit. It's gonna look weird though, so just get ready for that. Window capture. Let's do. Won't let me do OBS. Oh, I can't update while the game is playing. Oh, let me close this. Let me close out WoW real quick. Wait for that to finish. All right. Let me do display capture. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. There we go. Now it's not as trippy. Ah. All right. This is my 4K monitor. All right. Let's go. Settings. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. All right. So, stream. Here's the thing. I'm on Restream.io. But if I switch over to Twitch, log into Twitch, I have like the enhanced broadcasting enabled. So let's pull this back up. Like all this is right. What's the raw config? Here's my video. Advanced. This doesn't matter. Oh, I can settings folder. All right. Oh shit, I can't do it that big because can't see what you're saying. Actually, I can move this down here. Keep this up here. Using Restream IO. Oh no, I'm not gonna show my streaming key. So it's either plugin, config, data, basic. No, that's just scenes and profiles, logs. No. RTMP service. I think you found the issue. All right, let's hear it. I do not pay for Restream. I did, but I stopped. So if I just solely stream on Twitch, I should be able to play in 2K then is what you're saying. Because I have the fuck do you call it? Affiliate. Yeah, test it. All right, I'm gonna switch over. Let me stop this. Let me log out and then log back in. Switch it over. Well, I like YouTube, man. YouTube is pretty good too. But let's see what happens here.